need the second burger with no pickles. Second burger, huh? You ordered for me already? Wouldn't dream of it. This one's for Carla. Little thing can't stand pickles. Who the heck is Carla? I didn't mention, did I? She's my girlfriend, the love of my life. Why don't you order something? Come sit down. She'll be here any minute. Dude, you're so expensive. I don't want to spend money. Let's do a burger. Can't go wrong with a good burger, can ya? You know, it's not fancy, but boy do I love me some bacon barn. Quick service. Yeah, I guess so. Speaking of waiting around forever, where the heck is that woman? Thanks for the follow, Tyrus. It's just like Carla to leave you hanging on a date while your meal goes cold. She's probably tied up with work again. By the way, when were you going to mention you had a girlfriend? Well, I didn't think it was that big of an issue. We haven't been dating too long, but I gotta say, the connection's definitely there. She's such a good and honest girl. Got a real good heart. Maybe I'm speaking a little prematurely, but I think she might be the one. Look at you getting all giddy about her. That's really sweet. Can't help it. When you get the feeling gets you. Sometimes you're just sure about certain people. You know what I mean, baby girl? That gut instinct that says you're meant to be together? It's often right, sure. In my opinion, good things happen when you follow your heart. Well, I'm happier than I've been in a long while anyhow. Carla's got a lot to do with that, I think. Speak of the devil. How dare you say that? Sorry I'm late, babe. Work's been a killer so far today, I'm already dead tired. No problem at all, sugar. I want you to meet my friend. Carla, this is Maeka. Maeka, this is Carla. Nice to meet you, Maeka. How are you enjoying Salt City so far? Mark mentioned you were from Dubstown? Yeah, this place sure is different. I like it. It's pretty nice. I like it a lot. Seems like the city's got a bit of everything. That strip joint to the north seems pretty crazy, though. It's nothing but dim lighting and drunken idiots. Ain't nothing good can come from wasting your time there. Just thinking of those poor girls debasing themselves for money like that breaks my heart. Can't imagine how embarrassing it must be living that sort of double life. Right, I hear you. Enough of that for now, though. How about we eat something? So what have you been up to today? Oh, we just got back from Stan's shop. Looks like I'll be getting the keys back before long. You're not gambling again, are you? You know that never ends well when you're betting with that creep. No, I'm not betting against him. Maeka is. I don't see how that's any better. Maeka, don't tell me you really agreed to this. Afraid so. Already shook hands and everything. It's just a little race around Stan's track. What's the worst that can happen? You're kidding me, right? How does wrecking in a smoldering ball of fire sound? Mark, there's no way you're going to tell me that car's ready for a race. Thought you said it was good as gold, a top-notch vehicle. Well, she is. It's just Bless Blue might need a few little upgrades before she's in peak condition. What kind of upgrades are we talking about? Keep in mind that we don't have a ton of money or time at this point. Well, I figure we're gonna need some new tires for starters. Stan's track isn't Grand Prix material. You can say that again. What I mean is, it wouldn't do us any favors losing a wheel to some rogue shrapnel. Alright, where can I get those? Budget, they're gonna have to come second hand. You know, I bet you could convince Darren over at the Big Dog Boxing Club to give you a set. You can use them for training, but membership's been a little these days, so I'll have extras to spare. Alright, look into Darren. Be sure to be ready to break a sweat. Darren doesn't let anyone leave his club in a dry shirt. Well, gee. What else is on the list? What isn't on the list? Well, the gear shift has a tendency to stick, unfortunately. There's nothing worse than being on a straight way and getting caught in a low gear. Shouldn't be too hard to fix it if we can find some industrial cleaner and give it a good rinse. Only problem is the stuff we need is really strong. Over-the-counter stuff won't cut it. We'll need to find someone who deals with that sort of chemicals regularly. James hangs out near the closed down super gas. Alright. You're not talking about that Skid Row weirdo, are you? You know what he does for a living, don't you? Never pay that any mind, it's not our place to judge. Some people ain't got the luxury of choosing their path in life. No sense in looking down on for it. Yeah, whatever you two want. Now I gather he's a bit of a paranoid sort, so be prepared for a lot of mistrust. Alright, I'll see about paying him a visit. Is that everything? Oh, Bless Blue's fast, but she ain't the fastest. Does a jump and stands course, and unless we can get a good top speed, we might not clear it. Transmission. They're not cheap. Stan's not the only area in town. Another one of the folks in the trailer park, old guy named Clawhorn. He lives in the green trailer. Alright. Honestly, don't know much more than that, but if anyone can get us what we need, it's him. Actually know what you're talking about. We met into town. Alright. Wait, I see it. We'll have the keys back within a week. Alright, let's just write all this down so I can keep it straight. I know you're not interested in staying here too long. Right, we gotta get moving. Speaking of getting a move on, I'm due back at the church. Carla, you be good. Maeka, I guess come find me at the church tomorrow. We can get a start on that list. You be good, darling. You too, sweetheart. Alright then. Be fun. Well, I'm about finished with my food. What do you say we go sit outside a minute before I've got to get back to work? Sure, lead the way. So we're gonna talk for a while. It was really nice getting to meet you, Maeka. Yeah, you too. Mark talks a lot about you. I think you mean a lot to him. Oh, I've gathered that. It's kind of weird because the times with me he treasured, I was too young to remember. Right now it feels like I'm really meeting him for the first time. To let you in on a little secret, it feels about the same for him too. He knew you as a baby, but here he's getting to know you as a real person. I'm surprised you two are getting along as well. You're considering that. Well, he's done a lot for me so far. I mean, without him, I might not make it to San Bernardino on time. Yes, he mentioned you are on a strict timeline. I just don't want you pushing him around or taking advantage of his generosity, alright? I wouldn't dream of it. I know, you seem perfectly gracious. It's just that I'm getting really... I can't even talk. It's just that I'm just really starting to get worried about this race. Speed on a course with that many quarters. Yeah, I know, seriously. I don't know. I'm hoping for the best. I know Mark's got faith in you and his old car and everything, but it all seems so risky. I mean, what if someone gets hurt? What if someone gets killed? You really think that could happen? I don't know, maybe. The real question should be, is it worth the risk finding out? What other option do we have, though? We already shook on it. I don't think there's any other way out of the city. If you got some brilliant plan, by all means let me know. Well, I did have one idea, but I know Mark wouldn't like it. What are you talking about? Well, Stan's always got a bit of a thing for me. He's always making comments and going on about how I'm wasted dating a preacher. Of course, I've always brushed him off, and he's convinced I harbor some secret desire for him. If I were to go into the shop and you distract him for a while, do you think you could take care of his car? Uh-oh. You mean mess with the engine or something? I mean, cut the brakes. Stan fixed the engine with no trouble. That's just delay the inevitable. Cutting the brakes, on the other hand, he might not notice until it's too late. You can't be serious, can you? I mean, what if he gets hurt or something? So what if he does? You'll get what you want, Mark will get his car back, and I'll have one less weirdo stalking me. Sounds like the pros outweigh the cons in this one to me. Oh my god. Yes, you're right, but I don't know. I'm going to have to think on this one a bit. It's kind of hoping to keep my conscience guilt-free for a little while. Mark would be pretty disappointed to hear how low we stooped, even if it was for the greater good. Well, luckily I don't give a damn about stands, so I'm ready whenever you are. Just come find me when you're ready to do it, and we can go from there. I'll be hanging around Mark's trailer in the morning before I head off to work in the afternoon, so come see me then. Alright, I remember that. Well, I guess I better get going. Break time's over. It was good talking to you, Maeka. Yeah, you too. Should I do it? I don't know. That is scary. That is pretty insane. Well, he is a creep. Yeah. I guess I could. So he's in the green trailer. Oh, this guy. Yeah, there, whippersnapper. That's it. So I guess I can't do anything until tomorrow. Yeah, I am so worried about this plan. Alright, items. Let's eat real quick. And save again, just because. Because this worries me. Am I in your way? Sorry about that. I was just feeding Trinity for more. Let me get out of your way. What do you think about what we talked about? Yes. I know Mark probably wouldn't approve, but I just don't want to see you get hurt behind the wheel. I don't know what he'd do if something happened to you. If anyone should be in danger, it's that sleazebag. Got 11 days before I need to be sent for Dino. I've still got 3 parts left to get before the car will be ready for the race too. Considering all that, maybe it's not such a crazy idea. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it! Much as I may not like it, it's the best option we've got. Made the right decision. Now you won't be risking your lives for the sake of that car. Alright, let's just get this going before I change my mind. Dear Journal, today we decided to kill somebody, so don't tell anybody. Oh my gosh. Going to start sweet talking him. Just check to make sure the coast is clear before you sneak in there. It stands easy before I get him out of there. He'll put the place on lockdown for sure. Alright, only problem is I've got no idea how to cut someone's brakes. Well, it's easier than you think if you know what to look for. What you need to do is cut the brake lines right in half and then put them back together with some flimsy tape. After that, things should take care of themselves. Okay. Before the morning's through, wish me luck. Be safe, you too. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. How the hell does she know that sort of thing? Right? She's done it before. I'm hoping for the best. So do I just go in now? Or do I wait for them to move? Doesn't look like they're gonna move. dead. He's not going to stay long enough for me to finish. Alright, better be quick. Where's that line hiding? Alright, just gotta be careful now. If you like racing with us now, just tape him up with this clear tape so he won't notice. Time to scram. I can't believe I did that. Really hope that was the right thing to do. Oh, me too! I hope so too. Alright, so now I have to find some parts. So I have to talk to that kid, I have to go to the old guy, and then I forget what's the other one I had to do. Where's the paper? This one. Tires, big dog. Oh yeah, boxing club. Okay. Mark, your girl's a psychopath, indeed. Alright, so this guy. Why are you peeping at me? So what do I do with him? Because he won't say anything else. Guess I'll go to the boxing club. I guess I'm talking to this guy. Defeat Meek Fist or get out of my way. Alright. How do I go about doing that? That's my question. This one at this time. Guess I'll come back later. It's like rocking socks, robots in the ring. Still won't talk to me. Howdy. Hi. I'm so confused. I guess I have to do a different part every day or something. Let's go talk to him and see what's up. Isn't the car parts if you want to race normally? Oh, maybe that's it. Good point. Alright, well, I need to see if this guy's here. I totally spaced on that one. See him. No, he's not in church, so I guess I'm going home. Or I'm gonna go over there and see if I can race now. And I'm probably gonna do another saved file just because of this. Alright, save. Another file. Everyone's waiting for the track. Go race. Here goes nothing. Maeka, there you are. Looking at you for you. I wanted to ask you if you've figured out where I'm dropping you once we get to San Bernardino. Well, no, not exactly. I figured you could just dump me at the train station and I could figure it out from there. I don't know, that doesn't sound like the best plan. Where's the rest of the wedding guests staying? Surely if somebody's got folks coming in from out of town, they'd have something arranged already, yeah? Knowing her, it's probably already all figured out. You know, I never thought about that. Why don't you go and give her a call and find out? Here, I think I still got the number for the house programmed into her old phone. No, I don't know. I'm not really up to talking right now. It's ringing. Hello. Oh, hi, Casey. Maeka. Can't say I was expecting to hear you. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to be calling. Well, is there something I can do for you? Come on, just ask. So the wedding's coming up pretty soon, isn't it? Yep, 11 days left by my count. It's really sneaking up on us, isn't it? Look, if you're going to ask me for an invite, it's really not my decision. It'd be nice to see you again and all, but that's Sume's call. I'm not looking for an invitation. I already got one in the mail a while back. Still have it. Really? Is that surprising? Well, maybe not. Not really too involved with the wedding plans. I don't know too much. Just don't expect you to be coming considering the breakup. So if you're not looking for an invite, what can I do for you? Well, I should be arriving in a few days, and I haven't really figured out a place to stay yet. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Sume had the genius idea of booking the wedding during some big convention or something. Can't say I'd ever heard of a swag fest before, but apparently getting a hotel room is impossible right now. Oh, hey there, Zolt. How's it going? Most of the guests are staying with some other family and friends. It's a packed house, too. Hate to say it, but your best bet might be snuggling up on a curb. Oh, really? Come on now, dude. Oh, yeah, I guess. It wouldn't be the worst thing to happen to me this month. Sounds like you've gone through quite a lot to come here. Wow, good wedding if the groom doesn't know that the ex is coming. I know, right? This isn't the groom, though. This is her father. Yeah, this guy right here is Sume's father. I believe. Sume might not like it, but I'd feel bad knowing you were holed up in a hostel or something. Why don't you just come and stay with me until the wedding? It'd be nice to see you again, get a chance to catch up. Really? You'd do that for me? Well, it wouldn't be the first time you got a free ride off my back. Oh my gosh, so mean. So I guess I'll see you in a few days then. You still remember where the house is, I assume? Yeah, for sure. Thanks, really. Alright, I'll talk to you when you arrive. Well, how'd it go? I guess you're gonna drop me off at our old place. Casey invited me to stay there. Here's hoping that's not a terrible idea. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, baby girl, we need to focus on this race now. Let's head over to the track. I am so afraid. Alright, you ready to settle this once and for all? Wagers one lap around the track, fastest time wins. You win, get the car. I win, you're staying here and working. Yeah. Homicide, that's the worst thing. Yeah. We know what's at stake already. Just don't want to hear you complaining when we wipe the floor with you. Oh, come on. Now, Mark. What Wow. Okay, I butchered that. What would the big guy say if he heard you talking like that? I am so tired. My mouth isn't working right. That's between me and him, now isn't it? Why don't you go ahead and worry about who's going first? We want to get second, so we know what we're up against. You just want me to warm up the racetrack for you. Tell you what, we flip for it. Winner gets to go last. Go on, Maeka. You call it, okay? Heads or tails? What do you think? Tails? Are there children? Are those children his children by chance? I have no idea. I'm like, they call someone daddy, that's all I know. So heads or tails, you guys are not agreeing. Oh my gosh. I'll go with heads, I guess. It's heads. Yeah! Guess someone is looking out for us after all. What's the matter? You're never gonna beat my time? I know this track like the back of my hand. Well, let's get a move on then. Maeka's looking to get out of here sometime this year. Alright, just give me a second. Alright, you munchkins, be good and make sure these two don't cheat. Once Daddy's finished, we'll all go out for ice cream. How does that sound? Oh, yep, he's the father of all the children in this town. Creepy. We love you, Daddy. Go, Daddy, go. We're gonna cheer for you. Oh man, I feel bad. I'm about to kill off their father. Alright, munchkins, I'll see you at the finish line. Be good. I can't watch. I'm afraid. Oh my gosh! Only gonna do this once, so keep an eye on that timer, preacher. I know you ain't gonna cheat me, but I don't want any accidents here. Just you worry about the race. Ready when you are. 3, 2, 1, go! Eek. Shit, my brakes! Oh my god. Oh. Daddy knew! I want Daddy get out of the car. Not my daddy knew. Why did this happen to my daddy? Shit. This is our fault. This is our fault. Racing and Ben trying to best one another. Maybe if we'd learn to be better friends, love each other as neighbors are supposed to, we... Why'd we gotta be so petty for? This isn't how we were supposed to win. I'm gonna go notify the authorities. I'll see you at home later tonight. What about the car? Well, I guess we earned it, didn't we? Shit. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay, nobody talk. I can't believe you did that. So, we should leave town right now. Just saying. I don't think we should wait till the morning. Oh boy. Alright, so I guess I'm going to bed. Let's go ahead and sleep. We're gonna write. Oh gosh. That was eventful. morning. What am I gonna do now? I'm assuming he's either at the shop or at the church or something. Let's go check on the church first. I am very oh, there's the kids. Poor kids. Why, Daddy? Why? What will we do now, Daddy? Alright, Mita, have a good one. Daddy was on fire. Miss you, Daddy. Oh gosh, I am such a bad person. Well, baby girl, I guess we're all set to get you to San Bernardino. Car's ready for y'all whenever you need. Unless, of course, you wanted to stick around for a bit. Oh, hell no. Want to take me to San Bernardino? Let's go. Let's get out of here. Go, go, go. Leaving that town in ruins. San Bernardino! Yeah. I made it! It's been a long journey. Alright. Well, I guess this is it, baby girl. We're here at last and gone so soon. Really enjoyed getting to see you again. Well, not the town, but those children's lives. Yeah, I totally screwed up their lives. I feel bad for those kids. They had a really bad father, though, so hopefully they will turn out better. A big part of me never thought I'd get to see you all grown up, but I got more than I can ask for. It's really been a pleasure. Yeah, it's been fun getting to know you too. Maybe I'll stop by Salt City sometime in the future or something. Probably not. Bless you, baby girl. You know you've always got a place to stay with old Mark. Guess this is where we part for now, though, ain't it? Yeah, it seems that way. Thanks again for everything. It's the least I could do. You've turned into such a fine young lady. It does me a world of good knowing I had some sort of hand in that. You take care of yourself. You too. One more thing before I go. What's that? Stay true to who you are, whoever think that is. Nothing's more important in this world or the next. Whatever comes your way, just try and be as honest with yourself as you can. Maybe God will be watching, maybe not. That ain't for any of us to say for certain. Fine, lady. Let's go with that. I know, right? From my own mistakes, though, I know that there's no escaping your past. So try to be decent in the present, alright? Yeah, I understand. Alright then, baby girl. It's time I shuffled off and let you get on. Don't forget Jesus loves you. Oh gosh. Alright, so save. We're gonna save over that one. Remember this place like it was yesterday. This place is so huge. I made it. Where's my ex? Casey? Maeka? You know, I've got to say I'm a little surprised you're actually here. I don't remember seeing your name on the seating arrangement for the reception. Well, I'm as surprised as anyone I was invited at all, things considered. You were invited, weren't you? Yeah, of course. I got the invitation and everything. Came in the mail just like everyone else's. How about that? The maid never mentioned you'd be coming. Or maybe I'm just not as sharp as I used to be. Either way, I wasn't about to let you come all this way and stay in a motel or something. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm not putting you out, am I? Not at all. Since the maid moved out, I've had the place all to myself. It's a funny thing, though, being on my own now. While you two were together, I couldn't wait for you to get out of my hair. Now that I've finally got my privacy back, I kinda miss having people around the house. Guess the grass is always greener, huh? I guess sometimes that's true. I'm sorry I didn't mean it like that. It's alright. I'm over it or I'll be fine. What do you guys think? I'll be fine. Alright. I'll be fine as long as Sumei is happy. No sense in getting all worked up about it now, right? All that matters now is that things are the way she wants. I suppose that's true as long as it's true. What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing really. Just, you know, Sumei and I are. We love each other a great deal, but we barely talk. I never did ask what happened between you two. Why it all ended. It's one of those things that always made me feel a little bit of a failure as a father. It's too much to talk about, you don't have to. I just wish I knew what happened between you two. I mean, you seem so happy together. It's hard to imagine why it didn't work. Well, I guess things aren't always as good as they seem from the outside. Truth be told, it's kind of snuck up on me too. For lack of a better way to put it, who dumped who? I was worried you'd ask that. She dumped me or I dumped her? Probably she dumped me, right? Since I'm trying to win her back. Yeah, okay. She was the one who dumped me with good reason, I suppose. I can't say I didn't see it coming. All the things considered, I messed up pretty badly. Why though? What made her want to leave you? Well, if there was a simple way to put it, I was needy, I was selfish, I was careless, I was unworthy. I don't know. I guess unworthy. Unworthy sounds good. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think I was ever truly worthy of the relationship in the first place. She was always too good for me, and she knew I was holding her back like an anchor. I guess she thought she'd be better off without me. She left me because I don't deserve having someone like her in my life. Well, for what it's worth, Sumei hasn't been the same since you two split. Maybe that sort of breakup changes the person. Maybe she's just unhappy. All I know is that I'm not so sure everything's as good as it could be for her. Don't get me wrong for a minute, Sumei couldn't pick a more fantastic person to marry. I just remember her being a lot happier while with you. Aww. But then again, this is what she wants to do, so don't get any ideas, alright? Doesn't matter what I say, she's made her choice. Look, I've got to get fitted for my suit. I hate doing this stuff, but I guess I shouldn't put it off any longer. Welcome to stay here, there's no problem about that. Bedroom's yours if you want it. What about Sumei? With all the money they've been making, they went and got an apartment closer to downtown. They stop by from time to time, but I've got the place mostly to myself these days. Make yourself at home while you're here, but don't eat all the leftovers, alright? Understood. Alright, do me a favor and make sure you lock up the place before you go. The thing I need is another break, and I can't afford to keep replacing all my stuff. That sucks. Well, that's my ride. See you soon, Maeka. So, she's in downtown in an apartment. I should definitely check that out. Okay, however, I am going to have to stop here. So I'm just going to go to my bedroom. Just the one all the way down the hall, I think. Yep. Alright. Well, hopefully, next time, we'll go ahead and fix this little relationship thing. Because I would like to have my ex back, you know, that would be nice. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all later.